You call them your brothers and sisters?
We Albs originated from the clerics. I know not many of us want to remember that, but it's the truth.
I don't have time for you right now.
Hey, there's nothing here for you. Now fuck off. Stop sneaking around.
Back problems?
It's over. I better get out of here. Here are the cleric's strategic plans.
Thanks. That's really going to help.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve?
Clerics are philanthropists and have a great deal of empathy. That makes them receptive to many things that we Albs are incapable of. It has a lot to do with intuition. But from my current perspective, they aren't. We can still learn from our brothers and...
I see. What will you do next?
After checking out the cleric's plans, ask me again later.
Halt! Don't come any closer.
You gotta be shitting me, kid.
Oh, I see you're not... Well, whatever. Don't matter. Mixed you up with someone else.
Who were you expecting?
Thought you were one of my overseers checking I'm doing my mission.
What exactly is your mission?
Some damn nightshades keep coming scarily close to the grotto entrance. My overseer told us he knows where the nest is. So, he sent me out here to take care of it.
He sent you, on your own, to clear out... Shit, kid. Hate to tell you, someone really wants to get rid of you.
Look, I had to overcome a lot to become a Vandal, okay? I can be pretty mean in a fight.
Maybe so. Those things are too tough even for me at the moment.
Tell me something I don't know.
Listen, kid, there's no way you should be doing this on your own. You're a Vandal, right? Then you definitely haven't...
I guess you're right.
Yup. Somebody wants to get rid of you.
Shit. They'll kill me if I just give up and slink back to the... Then how will I show what this little guy's capable of, huh?
Who's your overseer?
If I told you...
Okay, fair enough.
Sucks, I know, sorry. I don't make the rules.
And what rules are these then?
You know all that shit the patriarchs keep shoving down the throats of us young vandals? Divine something, destruction, balance, all that.
Oh, I see you're a bit of an expert in Morcon ideology.
Actually, I'm not.
Fine. I'm going to regret this, but I'll help you.
Really? Huh. I wasn't expecting that. You're not even one of us. Why would you put your life...
Stop asking.
All right. So,
First, tell me exactly where this nest is supposed to be.
shouldn't be too far from here, back there in the wilderness. I could take you there if you like.
Yeah. Go in front and point out the nightshade nest.
Sounds like a plan. You come to this area a lot?
Not really.
Oh, I see.
This guy looks like he's just right out from a certain nightclub, you know?
Pretty rare for me to leave the grotto at all. Every time I do, I have to get my bearings all over again. Hope we can get 'em all.
My role here is moral support, if you're wondering.
Fleabag.
That's how you do it. Watch and learn.
What the fuck?
I do believe I've saved your ass. The Nightshade's nest is history.
You killed all of them? Seriously?
Those Nightshades won't be bothering anybody else.
Huh? Man, I can't wait to tell my overseer.
Just be glad you're still in one piece. If I were you, I'd keep your head down. Try not to get signed up on another...
Yeah, you're right. Listen, man, I owe you one doesn't cut it. You saved my life. Please take this.
Don't mention it. Just get out of here.
You got it.
Something's not right in this quest. I don't think it's intentional, but whatever. So, for some reason, I have no idea why, they decided that you have to take off your helmet in dialogues. This wasn't the case in the first game, I think, but yeah, usually there's an option allowing you to change it. You can have it on or have it off here in dialogues. This game, it's always off for some reason. I have no idea why, but this sucks. I don't like it. You know, it's like, you know, having to dress into some sort of cozy sleepers or something before you actually start talking to people. That's idiotic, I think, but it is what it is. And maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see that option anyway. I hope it's because I'm missing something. I need to check once again.
What can you...
Whatever.
What can you teach? My head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
You there, maggot! Is that how your grandpa fights?
You said you had a use for me?
That's correct, soldier. Listen up. I'm gonna lay it all out. I've asked around about you. Seems you've already had military. They also say you're a specialist in foreign terrain. Personally, I'd have put you on latrine duty. I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Depends on the risk and the pay.
It's not gonna be a walk in the park. Every day from sunup to sundown, I push our people to their limit. I'm not hard on them for the money. I'm not hard on them because I like it. I do it to give them a fighting chance out there. Any day one of my recruits doesn't get torn limb from limb by some beast is a good day. So if you're just looking to make a few shards, I have no use for you. I need idealists.
I still don't know what you actually want from me.
Let me be clear. We have very few supporters. And an army that can't fight is no army at all. These walls are a prison. I want us to escape. And to do that, we need soldiers. I don't care if we're working with thieves or thugs or any kind of
And you think I'm a little bit of all those?
No, we're talking right now because you spend time. I want to use your connections to win these people over to our cause.
You can. What do you need me to do?
You've got backbone. Good. I'll keep it short. I'm sure they're savages. Toss their trash straight. They treat their people the same way. But we can use... Head to the crater. Find out who's on their hit list. And bring them here.
about the outlaws. I want to...
Then you'll have to show up at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on waiting that long.
If I had to teach everyone individually,
What if I...
Special treatment in exchange for ELEX. I'll make you a deal. I will charge you a small fee for each In exchange, I will help you improve your melee and ranged combat.
Let's get... I've changed...
You there, maggot! Is that how your grandpa fights? Put some fucking effort into it!
I hope you're making good progress.
I talked to Gardock. He'll help us repair the...
Excellent news. Keep it... It's starting, Jax. The first Skyan scout troops have reached our lands. We can assume their agitators are here to check out our strategic position. You have to deal with them before they can report back to their superiors.
Where should I look for their scouts?
Check your agitator. I've loaded the locations where you might find them. For now, they're still operating out of sight. We should act fast before they have a chance to finish their job.
About the military forces of the other factions. The Alps have an enormous supply of ELEX stored in their depot. That's where they get their power.
Well, that explains why Ignadon is suddenly covered in a blanket of snow.
Alexander Ekrom does a good job of leading the Albs. He's smart, and gives them tremendous stability.
Yes. Intellect was never the
The outlaws have settled in the garbage-filled crater of the comet. There still aren't many of them, but things won't stay that way for long.
Smart move. Stay in the background for the time being.
The clerics are only just getting back on their feet. Not much help at the moment.
And we mustn't forget that they were driven out of their land.
Judicator Reinhold has his hands full getting the clerics back into shape.
Ah, a familiar name.
Isn't that...
Yes. We have enough information about the other factions now. Good work. Give me some time to analyze everything, and we'll be able to move on to the next step. I hope you're making good progress.
I bet you do. Otherwise, you might have to get your hands dirty.
I hope you're making good progress.
I bet you do. Otherwise...
What?
I'm ready.
Good. I'll sync the coordinates with my agitator. Then we'll teleport there. Or did you think we were gonna walk all that way?
Couldn't we have saved ourselves the trip to the clerics then?
You mean because I knew the coordinates of the castle? Well, I was hoping you'd take off while we were on the road. I was sure you wouldn't accept my command. Besides, I have to admit your help has proven to be extremely useful.
Well, thank you very much.
Our differences have been settled. No need to hold a grudge. Well, shall we?
We shall.
This place is the origin of our existence. We shouldn't have left it to those Reavers.
It's a much more pleasant way to travel. Let's turn the crater upside down and get the answers.
So, what do we do?
Our target is an outlaw named Viper. The two outlaws I shadowed mentioned him. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one Skibor got the bomb from. I'll take the north of the city, you take the south. Objections?
No, let's find this guy.
But don't go talking to just any random nobody. You need to specifically target people who have a lot of contact with others. Start with a gate guard. If you get to him before I do, put him through the ringer. You can do that without me. Everything will become clear soon. I can feel it.
Go on through. What are you looking at me for? There's a whole city to see.
You don't need to know who I am or anything?
I know you're not one of those purple-ass freaks. You don't need to bribe me, and I don't have anything to tell you. So buzz off.
Are you sure you've got the right job? Gate guard doesn't seem like your speed.
What'd you expect? Random ass kicking? Who's got time for that shit? Oh, I almost forgot.
You're giving me Elexit? Just like that?
Not me. It's Hector's orders. Every visitor gets a happy little chunk of change. I don't know what he was smoking when he came up with that one. Or you could thank him in person, but that'd mean dragging your sorry ass all the way to the upper district, and that's closed right now.
Where am I now?
Well, you came all this way and you don't even know where you are? Man, you're a real character. This is Crater City, home of the real outlaws, not those ass-kissing little shits who cozied up to the berserkers. Baxter's in charge around here. You may know him as Bloody Baxter. You got any other questions?
There aren't any rules?
Listen, man. You get off on petty theft, you better not get caught. Here, you can find yourself without a head.
You don't have a city watch or anything?
Ha! Now that I think about it, we do have one rule. No outsiders in the upper district. Trust me, though, you don't want to go...
How do I get to the upper district?
You got legs? Use them.
What do I have to do to get in?
That's way above my pay grade.
You're not really...
Go talk to Xander.
I'm looking for Viper.
He expecting you?
Nope. Now where is he?
No fucking clue. Doesn't but you're better off not finding him. He's a character.
Unsightly, filthy, and chaotic. Not everything humans create is desirable.
Can't you see I'm... lit?
I'll be right there.
The blade can stop his protection at any...
Hey.
100 shards a day, and there's a discount for a week or more. You bear the risk. You won't get compensation if there's an accident.
Conditions understood. Now maybe tell me what they're for exactly?
I see I gotta start from the beginning with you. I'm the guy who's gonna make you invincible.
Seems like a pretty big claim.
I drink like a fish, smoke like a chimney, and my gun's got more dings than a ripper's got teeth. But I'm still here, still breathing. So...
do you have a name?
I prefer not to. A name is like blood. It just sticks to you and attracts vultures. One little but your ass can't get sunburned if you stay in the shade.
Pack your stuff. You're hired.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding, brother. You handle the dirty work yourself, but I can show you how it's done. I'll train you and sell you enough stuff to survive out there more than a day. I've told you my daily and weekly rates.
I doubt you can teach me anything new.
Gotcha. Listen, pal, you can always learn. And if not,
Teach me something. What do you have in stock?
Take...
Nice. Good.
Get out! That's right. Get away from here.
Okay, okay. Up.
I'm looking for an outlaw. Goes by the name of Viper.
I don't really know him. I've only met him briefly. I had an audience with Baxter. Viper arrived shortly after me, but left again on. Haven't seen him around since. But this place is such a maze that... Sorry I couldn't be any more help to you.
Well, thanks for the information anyway.
Oh, I can't agree with that.
Too many ears listening.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
Well, if you can't handle fighting, fucking go be a cleaner. Some shit.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
Viper? Can't say I know him.
Right. How much?
You deaf? All I got is some hooch.
Can you What do you have?
Why are you so worried about that?
We just keep pussyfooting around.
Pissed away half, lost the other half.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't just lose your shards.
Hey, where you think you're going?
I want to see the Duke.
Oh, really?
It's all right, Bully.
So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much about. Thought you'd be taller.
So you're Baxter, the Duke of Ateris.
In the flesh. Now, what the hell are you doing in my city?
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the fort in Tavar. That true?
Yeah, forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing, I'm not getting knocked off my throne again. If you're here to stir up shit, you've come to the wrong place, my man.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
He's not far. That answer your question?
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was your personal fucking assistant, you needy little fuck. Ask someone who gives a shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up.
Please. You're just a scared old man. You worthless sack of crap. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of Adan warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but...
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuckers like you are...
You looking for new recruits to join the Outlaws?
I'm not looking for shit. Hector's in charge of that. If you're paying tribute, or have news from the outside, for anything else, you can go fuck yourself.
From what I've seen, the terrace is the only place the alien invaders haven't gotten to.
You mean those dark hunks of shit that fell from the sky? Raining their hellspawn and whatnot on us? Huh. We've killed more than our fair share of those but they keep coming. That shit's an endless plague.
At least they haven't set up one of those towers in the crater.
Not yet. Shit runs downhill, right into our crater.
What's your plan for dealing with the invaders?
What do you think, shit for brains? Step 1, we defend ourselves no matter what. Step 2, there ain't a fucking step 2. What else?
It's not just your problem.
Wait a goddamn minute. Are you here trying to sell me some... Please. Spare me the sunshine. None of the other factions give a flying fuck about the Outlaws.
So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. Wonder what the old man would say about that.
Hey, you!
What do you want now?
I know you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're Jax. You're that asshole from the north. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago, but you're right.
And I heard you're a pretty decent guy.
Is that what you heard?
Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats.
Okay, get it over with.
Maybe I just don't like your face.
That's your problem.
Nope. Because I'm not the guy who's got to walk around with it.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna smash your face in for free. Just so I can see what you're made of.
Go for the head!
Get on!
Oh, what now?
What the fuck?
Good.
So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. Wonder what the old man...
Hey!
Oh, what now?
What are you waiting for?
We can settle this peacefully too, you know.
Sure thing, boss. We'll settle it peacefully, alright?
What are you doing?
Don't hold back!
So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. Wonder what...
All this violence.
What's taking so long?
So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. That's your...
You can settle this, you know. All the What are they doing?
Don't hold back!
What are they doing?
Come on, the place won't break.
You can settle peace to kill you now. You can settle this.
Wonder what the old man would say about that.
You got lucky this time. That's all.
Maybe you should be a little more careful who you mess with in the future.
I didn't think you had it in you for such a lightweight. Ain't no place in the crater for a guy like you. It'd be better for everyone if you just fucked off.
You get a bonus or something for bitching out everyone you don't like?
Don't matter what my job is. What I do here at the crater is my business.
I think I'm gonna have another chat with your boss.
Do whatever you want.
Where can I find Viper?
How should I know?
You've got more info than I do.
Only dealt with him once, when I had to drag his ass to Baxter's hut. That's all I know. Guy's a shadow.
You responsible for all this hospitality?
I've got no idea what you're jabbering on about.
Your meathead friend here's throwing his weight around.
And? Bully's not a fan of outsiders. Especially bullshit gutter trash like you.
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a junkyard.
Hey, you take what you can get.
No bullshit.
Look, I gotta respond. I can't let any old arrogant fucker stroll around here. I gotta know exactly the type of arrogant fuck.
Yeah, I got it. So, you got what you needed?
I've sized you up pretty well. To be honest, I expected better. I still don't trust you worth a shit. You're a tricky bastard. So, since you already figured, I gotta give him a new job. Bully's gonna be on your ass like glue. Think of him as your official...
What shit is this? I gotta follow this asshole around?
Hey, you said you wanted to feel...
Yeah, but that don't mean I want...
Quit your bitching and do it. I want you breathing down his fucking neck. Assholes like you need to be watched. And I hate surprise. So Bully's gonna report everything, every move you...
I don't need a pet.
Don't underestimate Bully. He's one of the best. So count yourself lucky. Bully can step in and save you when things get tough, you ungrateful little shit. All this protection for the low... I've got my own shit to...
Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's not how this works. If you're going to be following behind me, you can just help me out with the fighting. Maybe we can be comrades and all. Otherwise, you might as well stay with your boss.
You're an You heard the Duke. I've got...
So if you're already following me around...
well, you're kind of brave.
We'll see when the time comes. Okay. My companions have a central meeting point. That means if we're ever separate...
Look at you, ordering me around like some big shot. You're lucky I don't snap your neck right now.
Any other gripes?
Yeah, I got it.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Now shut your mouth and do whatever it is you do. I sorta like this city. Yeah, I know, it's covered with garbage and it stinks. But it kinda stinks like home.
If you say so. We're done for now.
Yeah, except I did. I woke up as usual and my shards were...
Strictly speaking, that's true, but, well...
Giving now.
Buddy, you aren't allowed to be.
Where can I find Viper?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Try the lower districts.
Nothing. Again. That bastard is difficult to find. Somebody must know something.
I knew you were smart.
I can't right now.
I am ready to continue.
That was the...
Excellent. Then You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of...
You believe performing an altruistic act will...
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I...
So you want...
Yes, there is no need for it to be complicated. How did you come up with such...
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you...
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be...
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless.
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I...
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
As soon as you procure...
Here, 10 pieces of raw meat.
Perfect.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really be worthwhile.
Give me an example.
What about the hunters who work to keep the bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable...
True, but a gift...
And that would...
Yeah. I wouldn't bother asking Kaya. I don't think... There are plenty of other candidates. I suggest we start by...
Excellent.
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants to get all charitable.
That is true, but I don't feel... I would much rather have my mentor present.
Okay, if you insist.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Hey, did you hear? Billy Idol is playing a concert right now.
What?
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
Okay. And we're talking about the Billy Idol?
The one and only. Amazing, right? He hasn't been here for a long time. I don't know what your plans are, but I'm heading over to watch. Don't miss your chance.
Show me some of your skills.
Oh, and don't worry about your bastion. I'll take care of it when I get back.
Hello?
We have known each other for many years. Yet I have never thanked you for your help and dedication.
Sorry, what?
And so I would like to express my gratitude.
Oh, okay. I was just doing my duty. But it's... I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Yes.
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try again. We'll move on to the next candidate.
It seems to me like you're an eternal acolyte. Don't you have any ambitions to climb the ranks of the cleric hierarchy?
That would be an interesting challenge. However, the clerics are reluctant to let machines enter the higher echelons of their chain of command. They find humans more amenable.
Hey.
Hello.
What the hell do you want?
You're a hunter, correct?
That's none of your business.
That is quite true. However, I have...
Let me stop you right there. I got shit to do and I can't get on with it if you keep pestering me. So beat it.
I apologize. I had...
But you are...
Yes, of course.
Fuck off.
As you wish. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us...
Hello?
Oh, hello. You are a hunter, is that right?
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for you.
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on.
Enough. It is a gift.
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. Last thing I need is to be owing favors to
No. No,
Okay then.
Of course. Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. Please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
There's something I wanted to say. As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate.
Don't trouble yourself.
Oh, look.
Well, as you can see, I
look like the kind of guy who takes a bribe.
Well, I mean,
Shut up!
Yes, that was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I hope you're making good progress.
I bet you do. Otherwise, you might have to get your hands dirty.
Clerics are philanthropists and have a great deal of empathy.
I apologize. I had no intention of disturbing you. I merely wanted to...
We Albs are...
I just wanted to...
We can still learn from our brothers and...
That is quite true. However, I have...
Okay. Then... Thanks, but...
Of course. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
She's an incredible woman, don't you think?
We're keeping an eye out.
I'm back. Why were you always gone? We hardly ever saw you.
I had my reasons.
Mother always said you'd save the world if you could.
Really? She said that.
So what have you been doing all this time?
Trying to convince the factions to get ready for the big threat that was coming.
Cool. I bet they all listened to you, didn't they?
Well, kinda.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I was saying something. Oh, yes. I'm not coming. So what have you been doing all this time?
Trying to convince the factions to get ready for the big threat that was coming.
Cool. I bet they all listened to you, didn't they?
Well, kinda.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I was saying something. Oh, yes. All this time.
Trying to convince the factions to get ready for the big threat that was coming.
Cool. I bet they all listened to you, didn't they?
Well, kinda.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Over there!
I think you better go back now.
Aww, already? Well, thanks for bringing me with you, Father.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, I will. I hope you'll come see us now and again. When I grew up, ghosts are real, aren't they?
Have you finished your experiment? Are you feeling more human yet?
I believe I have gathered enough data for the time being. I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
Well, was it a good learning experience for you?
There were positives and there were negatives. I was unable to observe any pattern that could be used to predict the candidate's reaction to my act of charity. When it comes to understanding human behavior, I still have a great deal to learn and many obstacles to overcome.
In that case,
Thank you. Until that time.
I have things to do.
No time now. Maybe later. Finally. Bit of peace and quiet.
Hey, mister. You looking for someone?
I mean, I am. But how do you know that?
None of your beeswax. But I'll help you find him for 1,000 shiny ones.
Stop wasting my time, little snot-nosed brat.
Come on, I really do know stuff. Let me help you. So, do I get the shards or what?
I'm not paying you that much.
5,000 then.
You have no idea how to haggle, do you? You're supposed to lower the price, not raise it higher.
Oh, then, I want 5. That's gets it.
If you actually help me, I'll give you 10.
Whoa, for real? Deal.
There, you've got your Elexit. So what have you got to tell me?
My daddy knows the guy you're looking for.
Does your daddy have a name?
He does, but you gotta guess it. It's no fun if you don't guess.
Okay, give me a clue.
He's the most important man in the whole crater.
Baxter is your daddy?
Not him. My daddy makes sure no one goes thirsty.
You're talking about Mick, the innkeeper.
Bingo! Hey, you're smarter than you look.
Your dad said he doesn't know the guy I'm looking for.
Oh, he would say that.
Okay, I'll ask him again.
Don't tell him I snitched. He'd get angry.
You got my word.
I gotta go now. See you around somewhere, maybe.
Excellent.
Can you go?
Ugh.
Finally. Don't you dare
That still
do that
wasn't
again.
everything.
I assume you know why you're here.
Hero, give me a chance to explain.
You let yourself be caught.
I just wanted to help Yasma, the Berserkers.
You should know that the Berserkers are none of your concern.
I was just trying to get info about the fort, about Rat.
And you had no orders from Baxter to do so. Well, that was very considerate of you. Go home. Get a good night's sleep.
Wait, I'm free to go?
Of course you are. My friend here will escort you. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you on the way there, would we?
There's no need for that. I can manage on my own.
All right, then off you go. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ah, another volunteer. You'll get the same speech as everyone else. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my assignments. If anything's not clear, equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by when the job is done, you...
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
I could, yes. But why should I?
I just want to talk to him, that's all.
I'm sorry, but no. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not protecting him. I have no sympathy for those who crawl around in the shadows. Unless you see his name on my board, you won't learn anything from me. That would violate...
About the bounties. Can you explain why you do this work?
With pleasure. But you have to forgive a little Imagine you were painting a picture. You'll need paint, of course. All different colors. Red, yellow. While you're setting up your tools, someone comes along and steals your... So you give up on using red and go on painting with the other colors. And when you finish,
you realize your rainbow isn't a rainbow. So you come to me and tell me what happened. All the while, the thief is sound asleep in his... He doesn't know or care that his hands are dirty. He goes on with life, leaving smudges of red paint on everyone but me. I see the rainbow in all its glory. That's because once our friend, then everything is clean and perfect.
Best description of bounty killing ever. Bounty hunting.
Oh yeah, you made your point crystal clear.
It's not about killing criminals. I see what I do as a profession. The clearer the lines, the more people stay within them. Understand? Slowly but surely, chaos becomes...
So, how can I help you? I've got some new...
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
What do you want me to do? Report it to the... You know that... All I could do, but I can't afford that.
What you got?
Only the best here.
Not now.
I could take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone.
What could you give me instead?
And go without eating for a week? Huh. I could maybe give you 80. Can't do more.
All right.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people.
What should I do with Blade? You want your money back?
No. But be careful messing with him. He might not be good for much.
That was remarkable.
I really couldn't care less.
That's too much for this one.
Bullshit. You know who Viper is.
How? How do you know? God damn it. That little
That's none of your business.
There ain't nothing but trouble with that one. I swear.
Lay a hand on her, and you'll be in much bigger trouble.
All right, relax. I ain't gonna hurt her. It's just that if certain things reach the wrong people, my ass is grass. Then there won't be no one around to take care of her. But I do some work for him, delivering some stuff now and again.
Was that so hard? Why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because you piss him off and he won't let you forget it. Ever. That's why. I ain't so comfortable with this.
I want to meet him.
You sure are demanding, fella. What do I tell him when he asks why you want to meet?
Nothing. You're just the messenger.
Can't say I'm happy about that. Wait till tomorrow night. I'll let you know if the meeting's still on.
Stay away from the unknown ruins.
Strictly speaking, that's true, but, well.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
There'll still be just as much work.
What do I care?
Basically, it makes me...
Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
What did you just call me?
What? I called you a bum. A vagabond, a
I'm considering giving you a good beating.
Oh, you're either real dumb or real brave. You can start any time now. What now? Get him in your sights!
What are we doing? You can channel this peacefully too, you know?
What's taking so long? My fists are itching.
Blade as...
What did you just call me?
What?
I'm
What are you waiting for? Don't make me beg. Don't just stand there! You gonna do something? Anything?
What are you waiting for?
That was impressive.
Oh, shit. A couple more punches and that would have been it. Tell me what you actually want.
Give me a few shards, I won't hit you again.
Oh, so that's how it is? Okay, okay. Well, so now we're even.
Maybe you should tell me who you are.
They call me Blade, because I cut up people who ask too many stupid questions.
So what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm patrolling my territory. So if you don't have any levy to pay me, get the fuck out of here.
I want you to leave Vicky alone.
Vicky? Oh, let me think, Has she sent you here to threaten me, or worse?
All right. You should prepare yourself for a world of pain.
You know, I can't stand big mouths like...
What's all this about?
You can settle this peacefully, do you now?
Get started! How much longer do you want to wait? Don't just stand there! Smash him in his mouth!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him!
Do you have to do that? There you
Excellent.
go. That's it.
I hope that you're going to leave Vicky alone now.
Oh, shit. Yes. Blade admits defeat. Oh, that was a damn good beating you gave me. In the future...
Smart move.
Whatever. I've got plenty of other sources of... If you don't need anything else, I'll be off.
That was remarkable.
Blade won't be demanding any more protection money from...
You really did it. As agreed, your payment.
There should be a few more shards in it for a favor like this, don't you think?
You don't plan on taking Alexit from me,
No, I just thought a little bone.
even if you're not a jerk like Blade. That'll have to be enough for now.
I think we're even now.
Good. And if you ever want to...
That was impressive.
You're full of shit.
Look what we have here. Is the son old enough to draw? Or do they have a daughter? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing that could be the drawing of the kid.
my way, it'd be
Very quiet.
You have no... Just go away. Over there!
No, just can't do that yet.
This cleric's camp has its advantages. Short communication paths, small population. The Hort was very different.
What can you teach me?
Whatever your brain can absorb.
Forgive us, O Creator. Ah, I look at you and see that, but your search is at an end.
I'm actually looking for work.
Oh no, my son. But your mistaken seeking brings us to a... Do you know what our Creator...
This is quite simple. Humans enjoy the release of certain new... depending on the biological makeup.
Chemistry, neurotransmitter. But, back to my...
Not in so many words, but I have...
My son, a man afraid to talk... The Creator says, come...
Because I want to...
A backpack? Ah, but you still have much to... It is my honor and so let us direct our attention. I ask that you journey to the... Take on the...
What...